Shamanic traditions, ancient and diverse, offer a profound worldview where the boundaries between the physical and spiritual realms are fluid and permeable. At the heart of this worldview lies the belief that reality is not merely what is perceived by the five senses, but a multidimensional tapestry interwoven with energetic forces, sentient spirits, and cosmic consciousness. Within this framework, spiritual magic is not a deviation from natural law, but rather a skilled manipulation of these energetic realities to influence and manifest outcomes in the tangible world. Central to this practice, particularly within Amazonian and other indigenous traditions, are the icaros, or sacred songs, and incantations, which serve as powerful conduits for intention, healing, and creation. To understand shamanic manifestation, one must first grasp the core tenets of the shamanic worldview. Shamans, often referred to as wounded healers or walkers between worlds, are individuals who have undergone a profound initiation, often involving a near-death experience, a severe illness, or a calling from the spirit world. Through these experiences, they gain the ability to enter altered states of consciousness, often induced by drumming, dancing, plant medicines like ayahuasca, or intense meditation, to journey into the spirit realms. In these non-ordinary realities, shamans interact with a vast pantheon of spirits: animal spirits, plant spirits, ancestral spirits, elemental spirits, and nature spirits. These spirits are not merely symbolic. They are seen as intelligent beings possessing unique wisdom, power, and the capacity to influence events in the physical world. The shaman's role is to cultivate a respectful and reciprocal relationship with these spirits, acting as a bridge between the human community and the unseen forces that govern existence. The concept of energy is paramount. Everything in the shamanic universe is understood to be composed of vibrating energy. Illness, misfortune, or blockages in life are often attributed to energetic imbalances, intrusions, or a lack of connection to vital life force. Conversely, health, abundance, and successful manifestation are seen as reflections of energetic harmony and alignment with the flow of universal energy. Within shamanic traditions, magic is not about parlor tricks or supernatural powers in the Western sense. Instead, it is a sophisticated system of working with the underlying energetic blueprints of reality. It involves diagnosis and divination. Shamans often employ various techniques to discern the root cause of an issue, whether it's a physical ailment, emotional distress, or a persistent obstacle in life. This might involve journeying to the spirit world for guidance, interpreting omens, or utilizing divination tools. Energetic clearing and purification. Before manifestation can occur, it is often necessary to clear away stagnant, negative, or intrusive energies that may be impeding progress. This can involve spiritual extractions, energetic cleansing rituals, or the use of sacred plants and smoke. Power retrieval and soul retrieval. Sometimes individuals lose vital force or parts of their soul due to trauma, stress, or significant life events. Shamans can journey to retrieve these lost aspects, restoring wholeness and power. Intention and visualization. While not always explicit in Western terms, shamans hold powerful, focused intentions for the desired outcome. This intention is often amplified through visualization, where the shaman clearly sees and feels the desired reality as if it has already manifested. Alliances with spirit guides. A shaman's effectiveness is largely dependent on the strength of their relationship with their spirit allies. These guides provide protection, wisdom, and the energetic leverage needed to bring about change. Icaros and incantations. Vibrational keys to creation. The most distinctive and powerful tools for manifestation within many shamanic traditions, particularly in the Amazon, are the icaros and incantations. These are not merely songs or spoken words. They are living, energetic transmissions infused with profound intention, ancestral wisdom, and the power of the spirits. Icaros, from the Quechua word icara, meaning to blow smoke or to sing, are sacred songs learned by shamans directly from the spirits of plants, especially master plants like ayahuasca, tobacco, and specific trees, animals, and other energetic entities during their spiritual journeys. Each icaro is a unique vibrational signature, a sonic key that unlocks specific energetic portals and influences. Key aspects of Icaros in manifestation. Direct spirit communication. Icaros are not composed in a conventional sense, they are received. The shaman serves as a conduit for the spirits to express their healing energies, wisdom, and creative power through sound. This makes them incredibly potent as they carry the direct energetic imprint of the spiritual realm. Energetic programming. An Icaro can be seen as a form of energetic programming. It carries specific instructions and vibrations designed to achieve a particular outcome. For example, there are Icaros for healing specific ailments, for attracting abundance, for protection, for cleansing negative energies, for calling in specific spirits, or for guiding the ayahuasca journey. Resonance and alignment. When a shaman sings an Icaro, vibrations of the song create a resonance that interacts with the energetic field of the individual, the environment, and the spirits. This resonance helps to bring the energetic field into alignment with the desired outcome, dissolving blockages and opening pathways for manifestation. Invocation and evocation. Icaros are often used to invoke or evoke specific spirits, drawing them into their ceremonial space to lend their power and assistance to the manifestation process. The melodic patterns, rhythms, and specific words act as a sacred language that spirits understand and respond to. Emotional and energetic release. The powerful vibrations of Icaros can help to release trapped emotions, energetic blockages, and limiting beliefs that might be preventing manifestation. This clearing creates space for new possibilities to emerge. Anchoring intention. By repeating certain phrases or musical motifs, Icaros help to deeply anchor the shamans and the participants' intentions into the energetic fabric of reality. The repetition builds momentum and reinforces the desired outcome. Incantations, spoken words of power. Incantations, closely related to Icaros, but often more focused on spoken words, are precise verbal formulas imbued with intentional power. They are not simply affirmations. They are commands or decrees issued from a place of authority and connection to the spiritual realm. Characteristics and uses of incantations. Direct command. Incantations often take the form of direct commands to spirits, elements, or the universe itself, instructing them to bring about a specific result. Phrases like, "Let it be so by the power of spirit," or "I command outcome into being," are common. Focusing will and intention. The act of speaking an incantation aloud, often with conviction and visualization, helps to focus the shaman's will and channel their intention with laser-like precision. The spoken word gives form and energy to the thought. Binding and loosing. Incantations can be used for both binding, for example binding negative entities or energies, or binding a promise, and loosing, for example releasing blockages or freeing someone from an affliction. Sacred geometry of sound. While not always consciously articulated, many incantations, particularly those passed down through generations, possess a specific rhythmic and phonetic structure that is believed to create a sacred geometry of sound, enhancing their energetic potency. Empowerment and protection. Incantations are frequently used for self-empowerment, to create protective energetic shields, or to bless objects and spaces, imbuing them with specific qualities. Casting spells in the shamanic sense. In a shamanic context, casting a spell refers to the deliberate act of shaping energetic reality through focused intention, often amplified by incantations and Icaros, to bring about a desired change. This is done with a deep understanding of reciprocity and responsibility. The process of manifestation, a holistic approach. Manifesting outcomes in the real world using Icaros and incantations within shamanic tradition is rarely a simple one-off act. It's often a holistic process involving 1. Clear intention. The shaman first helps the individual or community to clarify their deepest, most authentic intention. This is crucial as the spiritual realms respond to clarity and genuine desire. 2. Energetic assessment and preparation. The shaman assesses the energetic landscape, both of the individual and their environment, to identify any blockages, negative influences, or imbalances that might hinder manifestation. This often involves energetic cleansing and purification rituals. 3. Journeying and spirit consultation. The shaman may undertake a shamanic journey to consult with spirit guides, plant spirits, or ancestors to gain wisdom, receive specific icaros, or seek permission and assistance for the manifestation work. 4. Ceremonial context. Icaros and incantations are typically performed within a sacred ceremonial context, which might involve a specific altar, offerings, sacred plants, or a consecrated space. The ceremony amplifies the energy and creates a container for the work. 5. Sung and spoken power. The shaman then performs the icaros and incantations, directing the energy with focused intention. The vibrations of the sound permeate the energetic field, initiating changes at a subtle yet profound level. The individual receiving the work is encouraged to be open, receptive, and to visualize the desired outcome. 6. Integration and follow-up. After the ceremony, there's an emphasis on integration. The individual is encouraged to maintain a positive mindset, take aligned actions in the physical world, and remain open to the unfolding of the manifestation. Shamans often provide guidance on how to support the changes initiated during the ceremony. 7. Reciprocity and gratitude. A fundamental principle in shamanism is reciprocity. Offerings of gratitude to the spirits and the land are essential, acknowledging their role in the manifestation process and maintaining a harmonious relationship for future endeavors. Ethical considerations and responsibility. It is crucial to emphasize that shamanic spiritual magic, when practiced authentically, is always rooted in ethical principles. The intention must be for the highest good, causing no harm to others or the environment. Shamans are acutely aware of the principle of cause and effect, understanding that any misuse of power will eventually rebound. The focus is on aligning with the natural flow of life, restoring balance and facilitating healing, rather than ego-driven manipulation or control. In conclusion, the shamanic tradition offers a profound and potent path for manifesting outcomes in the real world. Far from being superstitious, it is a sophisticated system of energetic mastery, deeply attuned to the interconnectedness of all life. Through the sacred power of icaros and incantations, shamans act as conscious co-creators, weaving their intentions with the subtle forces of the universe and guiding individuals and communities toward wholeness, balance, and the realization of their highest potential. The vibrations of these ancient sounds carry not just melodies and words, but the very essence of spiritual power, capable of reshaping reality itself.